Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Trilology merch series where I, Trilology, go from 1 GP to 1 trillion GP off just flipping in a grand exchange. On the last episode, we had buys and sell offers still at the GE, and it looks like we got them all in. The Sunfire Splinters sold, the Rune Essence sold, and the Warriors rings that we were buying for 65,000 each have bought. Take these offers in. Let's put these warrior rings in. Let's see how much we can get for them real quick. Let's see, they might be able to sell for this amount right here. As we do that, let's put another offer in for not cannonball. Check my stuff here. Let's go with cannonballs. Let's do about 1,000 of them for now. See how that goes, guys. We might be able to get some stuff in. See, oh, nothing right now. Looks like it's fine for selling. Right here, we're good on these. Put them up for yep, 292. Get a nice little cheeky profit on those to start that episode off. Since we haven't found anything else to really flip or merch right now, and we're in a little dry spell here, let's try some Zora scales. Put them at 141 each. Let's do about 2.5 of them. Should be good on those. Cannonballs look like they're really selling. We might get this limit out the way as we speak. Let's see. Okay. We got cannonballs to sell. Just great. Let's keep on trying to buy some more cannonballs at 286. Should be good on these. Should be good. Okay. Sold them here. Cannonballs. I think we put another offer up. Order scales. We're too crazy right now. Let's put these up. 295 maybe. Let's keep on going with what we're profiting with. Let's not change any prices up. You don't want to get too crazy with it. I don't know why the Zora scales aren't buying, but we can try some Ether here. Hopefully get. Let's try 1,000 of them. See if they start buying. If they don't, it's fine. We're doing pretty good on the cannonballs right now until they start buying it. Let's see if today's episode, boys, we can make a little bit more than what we made from the last episode. I know a lot of you in the comment sections were talking about how you could chop some logs and make more than I made for 2 hours of flipping, which pretty much adds fuel to the fire, guys, when I do episodes like these, you know? It's not something that I like to see in the comment section. People saying that they could chop normal logs and make more an hour than I am sitting here in a G flipping, you know? But we're gonna keep on flipping and see if we can make some decent profits here for you guys today. Maybe 284. I know it was 286. Maybe 284 sells now. The Ether is kind of selling, so that's a good sign right there. Put it in for 179. Even the Zora scales are selling. Okay, we got some good stuff here. It's going smoothly today. Today we will prove all of you wrong in the comment section that you can really make a lot of money doing this. You just have to have a pretty good day at the market, you know. Right now it's going so far so good. We're 7 minutes in. Hopefully we can get some other flips here going. Get 4,000 of those. We bought a bunch. Hopefully they sell. Get a little nice cheeky 2 GP profit on those right here, the rune arrows, which would be a good flip right there. About like a 3,000 something flip. Doing some small flips right now. Isn't bad at all. See if I can get some of these down. They are worth a lot right now, so we probably can't buy too many of them. but I'll try with 15. Yes, off here going. Okay, it's looking promising. They need to sell though. Oh, it's looking very promising. Okay, you got something going there. Once, how much are Ether selling for? 179, I believe I had it for. Yeah, I believe I had it at 179. Let's go with a 295 profits. Okay, the stamina potions are really doing it for us. Let's get these stamina potions out the way then. Let me see how much did we buy them at? 8933. Put more up. See if we could get more to buy and sell. The Ether. Revenant and Ether, 178. Just leave it at 179. I feel like they would buy. It's looking promising today, boys. It's looking promising today. We're making some good GP right now. Everything seems to be buying, selling. Let me see. Let's do like 500 of them. Maybe a little bit more. 900 of them. The rune arrows are selling as well, so let's put some more money into these rune arrows. Let's try and get a little bit more than what we came for here. The staminas are giving us a really good profit on them. Even the warrior rings are selling. Okay. It's looking promising today. 145. Cannonballs are selling, which is a great sign too. They're selling and buying, which is really good, really good. Might have to bring that offer up a little bit. Cannonballs. How many do we got? 285. Just buy like 4K of them, maybe? Nope. Too much money. Bro. My keyboard be messed up sometimes. Excuse my keyboard for that. Which the stamina is going for now. I think the stamina is kind of died down right there. So we'll move on to something a little more, I guess you could say, not cheaper, but something else that's gonna make us decent profits. See, those might make us some good profits right there. 292. See, the rune arrows have sold. Let me get. Let me finish off this buy offer right here. Maybe 6K of them. I could drop a GP on them. See if it works out. Let's see. Let's see what else I can invest in. The cannonballs for sure. I think we're missing like 500 of them to get our limit off. The Zora scales, which we haven't been putting money into. Let's see, come on. Something needs to buy. Alright, let's take these down. Don't look like they're gonna be buying anytime soon. Okay. 145 on those. The cannonballs, we can put it out 285. Do 500 of them. Let's get some TrilologyScape going here. 42. Let's do about 5,000 of them. It's looking good. We're making 22K profits off every ring we sell. If we can sell them for a good amount, it'd be nice. Might be able to drop the price on these if we want to sell them quicker. Put them at 84. Okay. 84,500. Let's put them at that. But like they'll sell quicker. See? We're still making a pretty decent chunk of money on them, so it doesn't really hurt us. About 20K in profits. Like, our profits went up by crazy amounts, and only at the 17-minute mark, boys. I'm telling you, today's a different day. Today we're a different breed. Yeah. Today we will be making the most profits. Like, solar sales sold, which is great. Let's put that in. Then we put those in for 60 each, which they should sell. Let me see. see, 60 each. What else do people use? Let's see. No. Damn. Let's try some amethyst arrows. Do like 5,000 of them. They did rise by, I think, but I'll keep them here. I'll keep them up for that much. Let's see if we can get something. The arrows are selling, which is good. Keep on trying to find more items we can do. Try and get diamond ball in. I don't think we finished the ether. Let's do like 2,500 of those. See, everything's going slow right now, but for sure, we're already going crazy with our total profits today on today's episode. And for those of you talking all that smack last episode that we barely make any profits and this and that, and talking about how regular logs are more profit an hour, telling you, just depends on the day that we do the market, you know. And I doubt regular logs make a lot of money. They're so cheap, regular logs, that I don't think they'd be making that much money, to be honest. Somebody mentioned regular logs, let's try and flip them. Let's see if we can flip them on today's episode and show you that flipping these regular logs, I'll probably make more money than actually cutting them. Things are becoming slow to buy and sell, but it's all good. We'll get up there. The cannonballs already bought the full limit. I don't know why I had them up still. Let's keep on milking these revenant ethers since they're buying and selling. Maybe we could up the price on these diamond bolts by 1 GP. Hopefully get something off here. Oh look, as we speak the logs are selling. But hopefully your guys' week has been going good. I mean, mine's been pretty good. Just doing research and seeing how I can better flip on this account and make more profits over time. I mean, today's episode is kind of showing that we can really make loads of profit when the market's really active and going good for us. Let's see, I might be able to see the atmosphere arrows. I did buy them at 175, I believe. Yep. Which is good. The bolt, diamond bolts, pretty set. They're selling. That's about a 2 GP profit right there with no tax. We like to see that. No taxaroonies. The logs are selling. Look at that. 2,442 GP profits. And we sold a lot of them logs already. By the time you, sir, who commented on the logs, saying you make more profits, by the time you cut 500 of them, I've already sold and flipped 500 of them. for less profit than you would get cutting them, but it's still less of a hassle having to run around cut regular logs for a good hour or two. I mean, don't get me wrong, people do buy regular logs and all that, but trust me, this way of doing it, you're not struggling, you're not out there grinding just to make a few GP. Let's see, regular log. Okay, the regular logs have stopped becoming too good. Let's see, these diamond bolts might take a minute to sell, but when they sell, there'll be some decent profits there. See if we could open up a slot here anytime soon. Right now we're going on to 250k profits, and it's only been maybe half an hour that we've been doing this for, which is honestly great to see. I mean, most of these past episodes we have been kind of struggling to kind of buy and sell things. And the market hasn't been moving too good on our part. But I'm telling you, this this goal of 10 mil, we're gonna reach it. We will reach it, boys. Let me see. Maybe. Let's try and buy some super strength potions. I feel like a lot of people use these. 5, 6, 7, 6. We keep on with the Revenant Ether. Amethyst arrows. Looks like they're selling right now. Hopefully we could get some super strength potions to sell. Throw in a little bit more variety of flips here on this episode. We might have to go back to those logs. Sorry, super strength potions. These logs are about to make us rich. Go 59 GP for those, 2 GP profit on those. If they do end up selling, we're at a 267.6k profit right now, which is honestly pretty great sight to see. Really great sight to see. Let me see how much. That's not a good flip at all. Let's go. Let's get these sales in. We might be able to drop these first. How much did we buy them for? 177. I'll put it out 177. Get at least a GP out of them. Let's avoid this offer here and go to bigger and better things. Let's do these logs, which are going crazy right now. We gotta go with what's working, you know? You gotta stop what's not working and go with what's working to make efficient profits on things. And you can't just stick to one item like I've said in the past videos. Sticking to one item and putting all your money into one item is basically like stopping you from making maximum profits. If you have a list of items that you can rotate through and go through, and things that are working out and are buying and selling more frequently, then you're making more profits. As if you only put your money into one item that one item's taking forever to buy and taking forever to sell, you're not gonna be making as much profits that way. That's why with a lot more money, you'll come to realize that the more money you have, the more items you can invest in at a time, and the more profits you're gonna generate over time. It's just how the market works and how flipping works. Right now, you see that I'm kind of dividing the money into different items and trying to work with what I have. And you can see the difference in the episodes. The past episodes, I maybe had 2 or 3 items set. This episode, we're going crazy. We've invested in probably like 10 items already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, if we invest in one more item, then it'll be 10. But right now, it's looking very promising. The market, we're out here making decent GP for the amount of stuff we have sold. Let's see, sell these right here. We gotta drop them. The price on these have kind of plummeted, but it's okay. We're still making GP off them. Well, I mean, they went back up, but it's fine. Sometimes you just gotta go with what makes the money. Let's just take this offer down and put it at 59, right? So we can have more space to work with, guys. It's always a good thing to not clutter. Buy and sell offers. Too risky on those. Too risky on those too. These actually might be. Let's try and get at least like let's get like 200 of them. Might actually work out for us. See what else we can invest in. Okay, the javelins are kind of selling. Let's put them at 99, even though we got the offer out at 95. See, making that decent profit here. Okay, the dragon javelins have sold. See if we can get that. I believe it's 16 GP profit on the javelins if they do end up selling. Okay, the amethyst arrows are selling. We're doing good this episode. Maybe we can hit a 2 mil mark by the end of this episode. Go for a 2 mil go. Or maybe even a mil profit. If we can even reach that. It's looking promising. Kind of. The logs are kind of buying right now, but we have. The bad thing about this is we have it cluttered. We got 2 buy offers. So I want to take them off and put them back up. so we can open up a space here to buy something else. Let's do like 8,000. Okay, my bolts have sold. We can only buy 6K of them. Right now the logs are selling, which is a good thing. Amethyst arrows. Let's do 175 for them. The profits are going crazy this episode. Like, I didn't even think we were gonna get too much this episode, to be honest. Much of these dragon jabs. It might have dropped in price. Let me put it 1 GP less. We'll get a little less than what we're asking for, but it's okay. We're here to work with the market, not against it. Let's see what else we can invest in. Oh, we wait for those. Let's try and get some blood runes in. Some more amethyst arrows bought. And get on those. The rune arrows, we kind of already did our limit with those, so it's fine. Let's go. The javelins have sold, which is a great sign. But these for 180. Let's buy more blood runes. Blood runes we're selling like hotcakes. Of course, you have to invest in them. We can't let it down. Let's put this up 180. 206. Put 210. Blood runes will sell for that much, I'm pretty sure. $99 GP on these logs. It's looking good today, boys. Let's go. Remember, guys, if you haven't watched any of the other episodes, make sure you watch them from the beginning. Make sure you go back, watch the intro, leave a comment on the intro, drop a like on the intro, and watch the rest of the series up to this point. You'll see that as the episodes go on, it kind of gets easier and easier to make more and more profits. For sure, for sure. At the beginning, it was pretty hard to get to that 1 mil mark, but we did it. Now we're working towards that 10 million mark. Hopefully we can get it done. Real soon for you guys. Trying to hit the 10 mil mark by a couple more episodes. But let's see. We've made 300k profits so far this episode. Everything's looking and going to plan, so you know, we just gotta work with the market here. Let's take these off. So we can kind of invest our money in. Let's try. Let's try some Wrath runes. Oh, the blood runes have sold. Let's keep on with the blood runes. As long as they're making us profit, I'm not so worried. I'm not reinvesting into them, you know. Amethyst arrows are selling. It's good. Let's get more of these logs in. Let's go. 210. While we wait for things, let's try to find things that are gonna make us a little bit more money. Let's get some more, how would I say it, variety into this market. Let's do this. I know I say stop cluttering up the offers so we can buy and invest in more stuff. We gotta learn, boys. The more we do this, the more we learn. The more we do stuff like this, the more we learn. On what to do and what not to do. Politis sacks look promising. See, we're getting more logs to buy. So far, so good. We're coming up and creeping up on the 1 hour mark. If we could keep this up for another hour, we'll leave the episode off in a good 600 to 800 GP profits, maybe more by the end of the episode. Things start buying and selling like we want them to. I mean, the logs are making us what, 6 GP profits for every log we saw. Now that we're selling them at 99 and buying them at 93. The amethyst arrows are selling, which is great to see. We can still invest on them, which is a good thing. Let's do 1,500. Let's do 1,500 on those. Some more logs are selling, which is great. Let me try. You kind of know the buy and sell offers on those. Okay, the logs are kind of selling here. Let me put an offer up, right, for some oak planks. 520. 120, maybe. Yeah, let's just do 120 of them. See how those go. If those go pretty well, I might have to change the planks for the logs just because we're getting a 10 GP margin on these. The raft runes, not really going too crazy right with them. I have to take them off. Let's invest in the oak planks. I feel like the oak planks will be that that money. 3K maybe. Nope. 1K. If we could get that off the oak planks, that's about 10,000 GP, maybe 9K in one flip, which is great for our profits right now. The blood runes kind of taking a minute, but it's okay. We have seen that they have sold in the past. Okay, 521. Might have to drop that offer up. See if these planks sell for 535. These are selling, which is a great sign. See if those are actual prices. Yeah, we can get those off pretty quickly, I'm pretty sure. We made 25,600 GP so far off amethyst arrows. Great. But planks look pretty good to invest in right now. Entangle stack. Aren't too crazy with those. Let's continue with the Zora scales. But like we haven't shown love to the Zora scales in a minute. I like 1,000 of them. Which we're slacking on the Zora scales because we haven't really bought the limit out. I'm telling you, when you start like flipping more items, it kind of gets away from you. Like what items you haven't done the limits on and what's working, what's not. Let's go. The market's moving right now. I like to see that. We love to see that, boys. We love to see that. The planks aren't going too crazy, which I thought they would be. But it's fine. Okay, the Zora scale is going a little bit crazy. So let's try and get this up. Since the Zora scales are kind of working right now, put those up. Tango sex. Should be buying and selling. Might be able to get off here. That would be like an 8K profit if we get this off. Right now, everything's going the way we want it to go. I mean, we're coming up upon the 1 hour mark, which is great. Maybe we could hit the 400K mark for the hour. But like the warrior rings were the reasons we even made it that far. It's by like Florida. That's what really made us a profit last episode. And this one too. Or last episode, because we bought them last episode and we ended up selling them this episode. So it's all good. Let's see. The logs are selling. Great. Like they really going too crazy. Which I thought, for whatever reason, I thought the planks were gonna go crazier. It's fine though. Zora scales, I believe it's like 30,000 of them that we can buy and invest in. They're going pretty crazy right now, so 147, I believe we were leaving them at. $144. Let's keep buying these Zora scales. Let's put these up for 99 each. 147. It's great, it's great. We'd love to see all those profits bracket. Let me change the buy offer on these. Sometimes you just gotta cut people off on the market too. Let's go. 175, 1,500. The amethyst arrows pretty much working right now too. Logs are stunning. See, people in the comment sections giving me things to flip as well. Regular logs. Shout out to you, whoever talked about those regular logs and cutting them and wasting your time just chopping up regular logs. You're the real GOAT of this episode. The warrior rings end up buying. We could get those off, that'd be amazing. The warrior rings is what really truly brings the profits in. These oak planks need to go bye-bye, like, and fast. So we're gonna drop the price on them. It's fine. We're still making some profits. So don't get too crazy and be like, what? Trillology, what are you doing? Why are you lowering prices? It's something that has to happen sometimes. Sometimes you can't get that maximum profit on things when you're flipping something and an offer pops up. It's like you gotta take it. Oh, got a nice ring. The profit rings are selling. The warrior rings, my boys. That's the genius flip right there. Oh, even logs are selling. Zora scales have slowed down, but it's okay. Other things are buying, other things are selling. I'm not too worried here. Oh man, these old planks need to sell. Let me see, since this has the less offer up, let's put these up for on them. I might even be able to get 85K. Just be greedy with the. Oh, I didn't even put all of them up. We might be able to get 85K. Be greedy with these rings. I mean, not many of them sell. And now every 4 hours, it's like you can only buy 8 of them, I believe. Yeah. 8 rings. Just not bad, not bad at all. How much was he making off those rings? Damn, 20K. That's insane. Been done pretty good today. We've hit that hour mark. So every hour we was making 347.5K before. See, I don't think we'll be able to top that in the next hour, but hey, if things start buying and selling like they need to, I'm sure we could top that. I know I said 85K. I dropped right, so no cap. These oak planks, man, look like nobody training construction today. Or they're just buying these planks for cheaper. I mean, how much did we buy these planks for? Where? Oh, talking about the planks. Let's go. Planks have sold, boys. Let's hit another set of planks up. Maybe we could get something going here. Okay, the amethyst arrows. We sold a ring. It's not bad. Sell the rings at 85 each. $85K each sounds like a good price. We did sell another Warriors ring, which is great. Great news. Let's put these amethyst arrows up for sale. Keep making that decent profit off everything, you know? Oh, oh, are those the planks buying now? This is great stuff. So another thing I want to mention here is I appreciate everybody who took the time to drop a comment down in the comment section. I always love to hear you guys' reactions to the episodes, your guys' feedback. Like that one guy that talked about showing total profits instead of just session profits. I mean, now I'm gonna implement that. Before I end the video, I will tell you guys or show you guys the total profits on my OS buddy or RuneLite. Look at me talking about OS buddy. That's the past. We're talking about RuneLite here, guys. In RuneLite, right here, you can see that we have it set to session. Right here, I could drop it down and do all, and it shows everything that I flipped merch throughout the whole series, and it shows us our total profits since the beginning, which I should have done that since episode 1, but here we are, just pretty much implementing new things to the episode. So by the end of the episode, you'll see how much total profits we've made since episode 1, starting in today's episode and on to the next episodes that I do. So everybody will kind of have an idea where we stand, where we are at, and all that. I appreciate you for pointing that out and letting me know about that. But yeah, feedback in the comment sections, even if it's comments, funny comments saying like I could cut regular logs and make more profits than you're making in the grand exchange, like comments like that, friendly banter, anything. Like dropping a comment in my video helps me out, liking it helps me out, subscribing helps me out. I know a lot of people watch my videos, but a lot of you don't subscribe, which if you're watching my videos and my content and you're coming back every other episode, you might as well just subscribe and help me out. I mean, it's free, it's no charge to anyone. I'm not putting a gun to your head and saying, yo, subscribe to me, or yo, subscribe to me for like $5, $6, $7. Nah, it's just one click. Subscribe to me, come back every episode and watch the grind unfold. I know some of you just come by, watch the episode, and then just leave or whatever, which is fine, but at least drop a little like on the video. You know, if you're watching the content, the least you could do is drop a like on the video. And if you don't have a YouTube channel, that's fine. Just watching and supporting every other day is fine too. But if you're sitting here and watching YouTube and don't got a YouTube channel, why are you watching YouTube without a YouTube channel? I don't understand that. But hey, to each his own. But if you don't got a channel and you're watching my channel, make a channel. Even if you're not going to create videos on that channel, just to engage with me, engage with the viewers, and just to show your support on my grind to 1 trillion GP. I mean, hey, we're here, we're grinding, and the grind don't stop till we hit that 1 trillion GP. Once we hit that 1 trillion GP, we'll see where the grind takes us from there, you know? We'll see what we do afterwards. If we just continue merchant and try to make 10 trillion GP or 2 trillion GP, I don't know, but let's see where this grind takes us. We'll take it one day, one step at a time, you know? Like I said, I have other visions and other plans after we hit this goal, which it might take a pretty long time to hit this goal, but we're here for the grind and we're gonna stick to it and we're gonna be positive about it and we're gonna keep grinding and trying to make something happen out of this, you know, out of this grind. Oh, did the price rise on these planks? I think they did. Let's take this out and invest in something else. Okay, we might actually invest in this since I know a lot of people use these in the wilderness. This is a heavily used item. Hopefully they buy and hopefully they sell pretty quickly. Let me see how those warrior rings are looking like. We might be able to drop the price on these just to get our profits out the way. I mean, it's a little less profit that we're making, but we're still going to be making profit off those, so it's fine. I'll take whatever we can take right now. The oak planks looking like they selling. Let's try and find something else that we can buy and sell for a decent amount of profit. See if we can do these. This is looking promising right here. Do 102 GP. But like we could get that off. $99. We've made like 29.9k already off these regular logs. Like I said, shout out to the guy talking about the regular log chopping. You're really making my flips go up insane amount just by selling these logs. It's great. The Belita sacks are selling, which is a good sign. We're pretty much kind of getting the same price points as regular logs off these Belita sacks. So it's always good to see. The Zora scales haven't sold. The amethyst arrows, they take a minute. We'll get there. Usually, if you want good profits on certain things, you have to wait on it and just sit on it. You see, talking about the Zora scales, they're finally selling. We're finally getting the profits that we wanted on them for waiting it out. The amethyst arrows will eventually sell, of course. They do take a minute. Prices do fluctuate on them, so it's kind of like we have to kind of sit on them sometimes. See if we can get this light event sack flip. Looking promising though. From what I see, we could get about 10,000 of this limit. So if we could do a 10,000 limit, that's about 90k to our pockets. If the prices stay the same, and you know, we can get them off if we do the whole limit, which I feel like we can. Profits are kind of slowing down, but it's fine. We flipped about 10 of these. If these end up selling, it's gonna up our price to like 400k profits, and it's not even close to the hour and a half mark, which is great. We like to see that we're kind of upping our profits up a bit here. Let's drop this offer and put, let me see, if these end up selling. Only a 1 GP. I don't think it's worth even trying. I did try those earlier, but they weren't really selling like that though. Maybe if we put it at 61 and get like a 1 GP profit on them, they'll end up selling and buying. See, the belighted sacks are selling. Just gotta wait on things. The waiting game, merchanting is pretty much the waiting game. Sometimes you do have to just get a price cut on certain things and just take the cut. But other times it's better just to wait it out and see how it goes. Do the oak things here to see if prices have dropped. The price on the oak planks have dropped, sadly. But that's fine. Let's see if we could get it at 62. See if we can get this 1 GP profit right here. We're at a total of 400k profits this episode. And we're at the hour and 15-minute mark. It's going really good this episode, really good. I'm liking the progress. These oak planks, so we're gonna have to go. How much do we buy these for? Yeah. Sorry, oak planks, but you gotta go for a cheaper price. It's fine though. Mom, belighted sacks. These sacks need to help me out a bunch. If these sacks end up selling, like, that would be a really good thing for me. Like, oh, they are selling. Come on. Let's keep on buying and selling these. Sacks. Hopefully we can make some good money off them. The Van sacks is what's gonna make us the most. The belighted and tango sacks, we're only making a GP off them. But like I always say, 1 GP is better than no GP, right? As long as we're making a profit, go with the flow. I mean, if we can get this 5,000 offer up and sell them all, it's about 5k in our pockets we didn't have. Let's go. Planks going crazy. Let's invest in more planks. Let's do like 1,000 of these planks. Look at that. Entangle sacks. 101 GP, 111 GP profits. 535. Look at that. The great profits. It's about 5,000 GP then. If we're selling them for a 5 GP. The Van stack kind of died down. Let's put them at 98 each. Still making a pretty decent amount off them. 62. The lightest sacks can we buy? 10,000 of them? Shit. 10,000 gold for our struggles of buying and selling them. It's not bad. Oh shit, we were still getting them at that price point. Let's get another 62 in. Okay. The Van Sack's going crazy. It's about 3 GP right there on these Van Sacks. If we get them off at the price point that we looking for. Let's see if we can sell them for. See, I'll drop them to 98. 98, I think, is that price point that these end up buying and selling. The Entangle Sacks coming in hot. Sorry, Amethyst Arrows, you gotta go. You gotta go, good sir. Zora Scales, 46. Zora Scales might be a good one. 98. Let's keep on buying these sacks. $98. Put these up for 99. Boom, 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 boom. The sacks are coming in clutch. As we wait for these, let's try and find more items that are gonna make us better profit. 98. Let's go. Profits are jumping right now. Let's see if we can get like find like something that's pretty popping right now in the market. Bought a few staminas. It's not bad. Let's do this. Let's open up some spaces. Our thing is too cluttered right now. No. I mean, emerald bolts. Emerald bolts by any chance? We'll saw. To like 4,000. So. I don't think they will. That's too much. 36 GP profits of 36 times 2,000. Not too bad of a profit. Maybe the logs are back to 98. We gotta drop them to 98. That's still a chunk of profits. Oh. Right. Shit. A lot of profits right there. Racking in. Let's see. Let's try and test these thorax plate legs out. Oh. Issues though. This would be like a pretty decent profit. I mean, 8.9k each. If we do end up getting some flips off these, we could do about 15 of them. 15 times 8 is 120k, pretty much in profits if we do all 15, which I'll wait on those, then buying and selling like bulk items. See if we can get one off at least. I'll keep them up for a bit, see how they go. if they don't buy or sell, eventually I'll just end up taking the offer down and doing something else. But as we wait here, I'll keep looking on what to invest in. Uh, get a Carol's crossbow in there as well. See if we could get one off. It might be challenging to get that off, but I feel like we could. These aren't doing too crazy either. These are actually more of a profit, but we could only buy so little of them. Let's see. That's their so their rock is so expensive. It's crazy. Somebody at the college. Hold on. My mama called. Oh, let's take this offer off. Let's take this off. The Zora scales aren't really. Let me try and sell the Zora scales off. How much did we buy these Zora scales for to begin with? 146. No. Bought at 146. Yeah. We're gonna have to leave those Zora scales up. I'm basically gonna end the episode off on that note. To be honest, I haven't ate anything today, so I do have to go grab some food and eat. And then maybe I'll drop a second episode and drop two in one day. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe I'll stream some and flip on stream type of deal, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and basically from what RuneLight says, we're at 2.2 mil in profits. I don't know how much that's gonna be after we sell these Zora scales, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna jump up to maybe 2.3 around there. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Hopefully we did pretty well for about a 2 hour mark. Not even a 2 hour mark, a 140 mark. But yeah, I'll catch everybody on the next episode for sure. And appreciate everybody who's been watching, dropping comments, liking, subscribing to all the new subs. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully you come back, tune in this episode, and enjoy your stay. And for anybody who hasn't subscribed, subscribe up, like, and share this video with your friends, family, and anyone who else who plays RuneScape. Put my name out there, and let's start a little community here of flippers. And yeah, I'll catch everybody on the next episode. Peace for now, and have a great week, guys. Love y'all. Goodbye now.